So here I am back with Steve. I mean, not Steve. Why do I keep on saying Steve? I mean Prancer. I wanted to call him Steve, but that's Prancer. He's an awesome buck. He stinks, but hey, it's all good. And so there's Mama Abby and Doe Gracie. Miss Colleen, sweet Colleen. She is so sweet. I would never ever get any other type of other kind of cow other than Dexter's. And there's Mr. Harley showing his best side. Not because of their size of the cows, but because of their demeanor. They are just, I mean, they're super friendly. And I don't care who you are, but you have an animal that size looking at you and you don't know what it's thinking and it doesn't know what you are in the middle of the morning, it could get intimidating. I don't care who you are. There's Mr. Sirloin. He's an awesome guy. And like, I mean, look, if he doesn't want to be petted, he'll let me know. And I back up. I respect him and he respects me. But these animals are awesome, and I'm so thankful for the Lord to bring these animals into our lives and to be able to do the things that we do. And I'm just so thankful. And but yeah, love this piece of land. It's always foggy here, but it's all good. Because we're up in the mountains, it's higher elevation. And especially where we're at here. Bye, Prancer. I know. I'm just thinking, we started off with these three. Got her, then the next day, the same day, got him, and then now we got him, Mr. Prancer. And it's hard to believe that what had started out as a dream in the middle of the night was actually, because I have two businesses. Well, I'm an independent contractor, so but my one business is Refuge for the Afflicted. And God said in a dream to have a farm in a place called Refuge for the Afflicted. Well, it's not everything that we thought God wanted, and God did want this. And so we, started up that business. And now the farm came in, and now it's really happening. It's a real thing. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're gonna start growing our animals. And I know we're supposed to be refuge, and I know there was restoration. Refuge, we gotta find refuge in the shelter of God's wings and loving grace and peace. And we find restoration through the redemption of Jesus Christ, who died for us. And I've been through not a lot of crazy things, but I've been through a lot, and I've seen a lot. And I just want to, God put it on my heart and Katie's heart to do the things that we're doing. And I'm just so thankful for the fact that we get to do God's will. And it's never too late. It's never too late to do God's will. It's never too late to find him and accept him and love him and let him love you for who you are, the way you are. And he will change you. He will mold you. He will make you. I'm telling you right now, 10 years ago, I was a different person. 15 years ago, I was a different person from the person I was 10 years ago. I'm a totally different person. Yes, I still have my flaws. Yes, I still have my temperament. I do get upset. I do get angry. That's the thing I'm working on still. I'm not perfect. This place is an example of my imperfections. But it works, and it gets the job done. And so, just remember that, people. It's not always the cosmetic looking of a farm. This is a farm. This is a full-fledged working farm. I'm a farmer. I'm a cowboy. I work with cows, and I'm a boy, so that there makes me a cowboy. but but just thank you guys for watching and liking whatever. If you don't, it's all good. But this journey is getting pretty fun and interesting. So, and as always, keep the faith. God bless y'all. I'm Matthew, heavy metal Christian farmer cowboy, and God rules. Hi, welcome to another edition of Refuge and Restoration Farms. I'm Matthew, and this is Mr. Prancer. Yes, I know we're getting a lot of videos of him right now because he's new. But he's new, so he gets lots of lovin's right now. And he'll always get lots of lovin's. Ain't that right, buddy? Oh, you like it when I push on you. Oh, yeah. He likes that. He's a very playful goat. Very, very docile. He'll act like he's going to ram you, but he won't. He's extremely, extremely playful. He actually doesn't like me leaving. Do you? You don't like me leaving. Oh, no, you don't. Oh. Yeah, we haven't got her around, haven't got him around Angelina yet, so we're going to try that soon. But boy, they weren't kidding. When buck goats, they reek. They really do. But I have to remember myself what he's covered in when I play with him, so it's all good. It's part of the farm life, right? You gotta have some fun. You gotta have some variety. You just gotta know life is not always gonna be all bed of roses and clean. And look, he's rubbing up against me. Hey, you try to bite my my shorts, you little turd. I'm just kidding. You're not being mean. Just watch out. Hey, you're biting my GoPro shirt. Urgh. All right, I'll catch y'all in a minute. Hey, Miss Colleen. Yeah. What? I know these flies. I know. As you can see, Colleen's doing just fine. And so, everyone's doing a-okay. But, yeah. We're, thinking we're going to build a shelter right here, stationary, kind of mobile, maybe. It's going to be, I think right around here we're going to do it. And then, like I said, we're going to go from, basically from where this going across, and then following this ditch line, going down to that line, to that fence, and then having where that Premier One is. We actually got some more Premier One fence coming for them, so. What is it, bud? I know, you don't like those flies, those pesky flies. You want me to get rid of them for you? You want me to spray you? Oh, I remember we couldn't do this before. And then we'll probably, we might move Colleen on the other side of this. I don't know. I really don't know. But Colleen's in an area right now where she can be a-okay with food. So, with plenty of browsing. I mean, I mean, ultimately, I would like to get her on some bigger pasture. But we're working on trying to get up this hill for them too, so they can have open pasture. And there's a hot wire fence going over there. Ain't that right, buddy? Ain't that right? Oh yeah, I know, buddy. You still my buddy. I know, Prancer's new. But it's okay. It's okay to have new animals. But things are going good here. We're just chugging along and making sure all the animals are happy and healthy, and Miss Gracie's doing great. Yeah. And Miss Mama Abby. Oh, I need to get rid of these guys. What? What, buddy? What? Yeah. Well, excuse you. Yeah. You still going after that? You haven't kicked her off yet, buddy, baby girl, mama? You haven't kicked her off yet? But while I'm at it, if you haven't, please like and subscribe and follow this channel. We just got lots of things going on, and just, you know, I'm trying to get my camcorder going. It's just with my full-time job and being a stay-at-home dad and farming full-time is sometimes can get quite stressful and crazy, because like today I gotta do my full-time job. I gotta go do some stuff, and so it's, you know, I wanted to wake up earlier, but I didn't, because I wanted to see my daughter go to school. I love my daughter. I love my wife. I love all the animals that we have here and also at the homestead farm. And I just, you know, and I know I'm doing God's will. I know that for sure. I just pray that we can further, not the animal kingdom, but just to really further on maybe next year and get a high tunnel here, and also get a well pump, so I don't have to worry about logging this water everywhere, which I don't mind. It's just, you know, it's part of a chore, and I'm not complaining at all. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of what I do every day. I'll catch y'all when I get to hay.